Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for great participation at the business meeting today. For those of you that were not able to be there, you did miss a presentation on tax strategies. He gave us some very, very good tips on how you could reduce your overall payments to the IRS. Of course, he was offering a course, but the primary part of his presentation was all about tax saving tips for you guys. So I was really pleased with the presentation. I hope those of you that got to witness it were pleased as well. Wanted to let you know regarding license renewal, it's very important that if it is your first license renewal that you obtain not only the 30 optional clock hours, including 3 of those being core specific, that's the name of a class, that you also must have 30 hours of advanced practices and 30 hours of real estate law. It is an easy error to make on not getting those classes specific because it is only for you folks that are renewing your first time that you must have those designated courses. For the rest of us that are doing subsequent reviews, it's the 30 clock hours optional, including 3 of those hours being core. You can always take more if you want, and I always actually encourage you to take more because the better educated you are, the better service you're providing to your customers and your clients. Next Monday, we at Fusion are having a presentation by Mike Schoonover. He's coming here to do 40 ways to build your business. So everybody is invited, not simply the Fusion group. Be here at 9 o'clock. That presentation will go until 10:30. We congratulated Christine Jensen on being our most recent certified seller marketing specialist. And I let everybody know that John Hunter is going to be attending next week at our business meeting as well. One of the big things that we did today is we congratulated Cheryl Taylor. Cheryl has been with the company for 25 years, providing wonderful service, caring service to everybody that she's ever been involved with. So we congratulated Cheryl. We had really, really, really good cake. She got roses from the company. So if you have a chance to see her and say thank you, that would be most appreciated. We had a question last week that regarded whether or not the seller had an obligation to accept a full price non-contingent offer, one that mirrored what the seller had said in their listing they would accept. So we kind of went back and forth last week during the business meeting having that discussion, and I reached out to both Jeannie Simpson, our company attorney, and Justin Haig, the in-house attorney for Northwest Multiple Listing Service. And this is how I presented the question. So, it might be a wives' tale. It has been reputed that if a buyer writes a non-contingent offer matching the terms of a published listing, that the seller should sell to that buyer. Failure to do so puts the risk of seller for specific performance claims and leaves seller vulnerable to commission claims. Is that true? Justin and Jeannie both answered the same way and said the buyer does not have a specific performance claim. The seller cannot be forced to sell. A listing is an offering to accept an offer. But it's not saying that if you do exactly this, that you're guaranteed the offer will be accepted by your client. However, it is possible that the selling firm would have a commission claim depending on the facts specific. So keep that in your little toolkit for future reference. We have Code of Ethics training coming up. You'll note that when I was talking about your license renewal, I didn't say you had to have Code of Ethics training. Your Code of Ethics training is specific for your good standing in the Realtor organization. So those of you who would like to join me to sustain your good standing, I'm teaching the Code of Ethics class at TAPCAR on the 24th of this month. And on the 17th of this month, TAPCAR has a transaction problem solving course. If you're interested in signing up for either of those, please call 473-0232. And I think that's it for now. It's Flag Day. Have a great day. Spend a little moment being patriotic and enjoy the rest of your week.